going to be using the Marine Collagen today. We have a few new serums that have just passed testing and will be coming into stock, like the Retinol A, which is great. So, but those won't be used before. You should always pop them on afterwards. I hope everyone's been doing well and everyone's had a great weekend. I know a lot of my clients have gone to the Unique convention, so I hope everyone had a fantastic time. Okay, so here we go. I am just lightly dabbing the collagen on to my skin. Hi Alice, I hope you're okay. Alicia, sorry, I haven't got my glasses in, so I don't. Oh, it's Alicia. Hello, darling. I hope you're okay. All right, so let's get to it. Right, I have put that on. As I have said before, today we are rolling with the 0.7. I hope you can see that, 7.5. Quite sturdy spools in there. So yeah, let's get to it. Right. I'm going to start, and for anyone who's new, you go in one direction, lift and pull, then you go upwards, okay? No numbing cream, so simple, takes about 5 minutes, okay? So here we go. As always, a firm, as you can see, I'm applying like quite a firm pressure to my skin. Right, you can't go over with the needle. For anybody that's new to rollering, with my needles as opposed to other rollers, you cannot go over the length limit because the barrel will automatically stop you and it won't puncture any further. Okay, so when you're rollering, always lift it before going on to a new area. So see, I was just doing that, I lifted it before bringing it up to prevent snagging. It is really not painful. I shouldn't really be talking, but how else am I going to show you? I mean, I've got all these needles penetrating my skin, 190 to be precise, and yeah, it doesn't hurt at all. I mean, it's so simple. I normally go over it backwards and forwards between 5 to 10 times. There we go, to ensure I've got a good roller. You can see, I don't know if on the Facebook quality it's showing you, but you can see, I'm getting a good prickling. Also, the reason why I'm doing it tonight is I wanted to show you, I have been on a shitload of medication, and I think people think I'm exaggerating, but I will show you now. I have been really sick again recently between a variety of things, from endo all the way up to my kidney problems, and I have been on a bucket load of opiates and whatnot. So I had a breakout, and what this roller has helped me do is maintain my skin. I will surely give you one and give you a shout, Marianne, when it comes up. So with all the opiates and how sick I've been, I have had a breakout. But do you know what is amazing? With using the Opulence and the serums that come in tow with it in your package, you are able to actually maintain and stay on top of your illnesses and stop them from ruining your skin to the point it becomes like a mass problem you have to deal with. So yeah, right, I've done that way, so now I'm going to be going upwards with the Derma Roller. So full pressure, firm pressure, keep it in a straight line. There we go. And the needles right now are puncturing my papillary dermis, as I've said many times. Hello, Bob. Greetings from across the ocean. I hope you're well. So yeah, I want to be giving that firm pressure. You can't go over. For anyone who's just joined, you cannot go over. Okay, so I'm getting a nice reddish tone to my skin, and I'm getting the pin prickling from the micro traumas. That means it's working. That's great. Now, another thing you can do is, this is a treatment that allows you to go under your soft eye area, which is a tissue which fractal lasers can't do. A lot of treatments which are transdermal, they can't go anywhere near the soft eye region. You can, and with the collagen you can as well. So I've already placed that underneath. What I will do is take it under the eye region and roller. It is so simple, and as I've said, for anyone who's just joining, this is a very, very, very sensitive area, and you can see I am rollering with no pain whatsoever. Anyone who's just joined, oh, I should have done that, promote snagging, there we go. There we go, so simple. So as you can see, this side's like red, this side hasn't been rolled yet. So we've just done my right hand side with the Derma Roller. As you can see, there's quite a few pin pricking within my skin. It's got a nice red rosy glow. So that's a sign that I've rolled well. So what I always say is clean roller onto your next area. And I've explained that before to people. So what I will do now is I will put that down and let that clean, and I will go onto my next side. Hi Sarah, I hope you're well. I hope you're out of hospital now and things are getting better for you. Okay, so you just lightly dab the collagen on. I always dab it on the full area I'm working on. So dab that on. Don't overwork it. You'll start to feel when you overwork it because it will go really, really dry, okay? And then it's as simple as that. Back onto the next area. So much like I did before, a firm pressure. Pull my hair out the way. And roller. Hello to anyone that's just joined. We are using 192 needle Opulence 24 karat gold roller today. And rollering my skin. So there we go. I am looking into the camera, Lenny. What you have to understand is I have this camera sideways. So when I'm looking to the comments there and when I'm looking there, I am looking into the camera, but yeah. And there we go. Right, as you can see, that's pin pricking now and that's looking perfectly rolled. So let's start going the other way. And this will be puncturing deep into my dermal layer, placing the collagen deep within my dermal layer. There we go, right, perfect. And now, as I said, I will start going across on my delicate eye area, much like I did here. I haven't used any anaesthetic, any numbing cream. I've just gone straight in and rolled. This is great for preventing crow's feet, preventing wrinkles within your eye area, you know, so like sometimes when you smile, especially as we age and skin loses elastane, when you start rollering in this region here, you will get rid of the little crow's feet which appear in the corner of your eyes when you smile, or the little wrinkles and creaks and crevices which appear under your eye, which are horrible because then it attacks your concealer when you're trying to set it. So yeah, get that good roller in, and there we go, there's that bit done. How simple was that, people? How simple was that? That's so simple. So if you have any problem areas, so for me, I don't tend to roll on my forehead, but I will roller it now. I would say I only do my forehead like once a week because I don't tend to get spots on there. I don't tend to ever really have problems with like wrinkles there. So my problem areas are because of my high cheekbones, so I want to prevent wrinkles coming from where I smile because I'm not very good at practicing resting bitch face. So yep, clean roller as I said before, guys, and start going onto your forehead area here, okay? So take it across. Give it a firm pressure. As I always said, you cannot apply it too hard on here, okay? The barrel will automatically stop it from pressure too hard. And then what I do is I just lightly roller and like kind of stamp my nose. So like I use it as like a dermal stamp on the ends because there's not much to roller. Okay, and that was so simple. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my lips, because what I like is when I'm wearing a matte lipstick, I don't want to have any pores around in this area. I don't want to have anything around there, so I tend to do around the chin and on my lips. And I also find it kind of, you know, allows the collagen to be boosted within my lip area too. So I tend to roller in these areas too as well. I mean, it's purely it's really subjective to how you want to do it and what you feel your problem areas are, you know. So here we go. So what I do is I take it across my chin, very quickly. Then I start going upwards. Always take it horizontally and vertically. You can't go wrong with this. And then, because I put it on top, what I kind of do is like hold my lips like this and roller. It is a bit stingy, but nothing that can't be taken. So yeah, there we go, I am done. And what I like to do afterwards is I just take a light amount of the serum, about this much. Where's the camera? Can you see that little goop there? It's not much, is it? That's all you really need. And then I pat it together with my fingers and then just lightly dab it across my skin in my problem areas. Don't overwork it, okay? Because you want it to naturally seep within the micro channels of where you've placed it. And the collagen, which you've just rollered with, will be going deep within your dermal layer. So it goes underneath your epidermis into the layer of skin which is deep within your dermis, which is still active. Why do I always do it at night, guys? Well, I think a lot of you think, oh, it's because that's when she's got nothing to do. No, there's a reason behind it, okay? There's a method to my madness. I roller at night because when you are rolling at night, you are less likely to be having your skin around any form of toxins. You're not taking it outside into polluted environments. You're also not going to be touching your skin. You're not going to be putting any products all over your skin. You know, you're just probably going to go to bed, and that's the way you want to do it. So always shower, anything with perfume or anything you're using. Then yes, Lauren, regeneration, cell regeneration. You're going to go to sleep and your cells are going to start regenerating. As Lauren says, someone give that girl a prize. Hi Sarah. Marianne, just piping up here. I have one of your larger rollers and it doesn't hurt either. Excellent. Well, thank you. I'm glad someone said that, Marianne, because so many people are under the illusion that, you know, the bigger the needle, oh my God, it's going to hurt. It's purely subjective as well. I mean, those with the lower pain threshold, with like, you know, the normal ones where if you pinch them, it hurts. You know, obviously you're going to need something a bit stronger then, but for those who are used to it or have, let's just say, like a normal pain threshold, you know, it doesn't hurt at all. So that's Marianne. And Marianne, I think you have a 2.0 actually, because it was for your tummy tuck scar. So yeah, Marianne has a 2.0, and as she said, she's got one of the larger ones and it doesn't hurt either. I've just finished my first bottle of collagen. And yes, so you remember the other day I was saying to a lot of people about how the bottles may look small, but in reality they last you a long time. So there you have it. Sarah had her collagen, she bought that 6 months ago, and yeah, she's only just run out. How good is that? I mean, you're getting such a bargain and you can't be without it. Also, before, one thing I'd like to note is I was getting horrendous laughter lines here. And I was going for Botox before, but it stopped working. Like the Botox was just like gone very quickly. And for me, it was giving me a lot of insecurities. But with regular dermal rollering, mine has decreased substantially to a point it's non-existent. And that collagen supply is my own, people. And this collagen will continue to stay there for as long as you roller, you know. And you can also, people think that, oh my God, am I going to have to keep this as a continual thing? Like, is it going to be going on for a long time? I mean, it takes 5 minutes. I think I took even less than that with the roller and it was so quick. Does anybody else know how long that took me? I mean, that took me nothing at all to do that, and I've done my whole face, you know. So, and this is just something, so say once you progress to where you would like your skin to be, then you can bring it down. So a lot of girls that once they've got their skin, they've treated the acne, treated the melasma, rosacea, and they've got their skin to where they want it to be. That's when they can start decreasing it to like once every month, once every 2 months, just to keep on top of it and topping up your supplies of collagen and keeping your collagen strands within a natural balance. I mean, it's so beneficial. So for right now, obviously the cheaper sale price is gone. There's still a deal of £65, which is available to anybody via my Facebook site. If you go on, I will be running a Christmas deal.